Hey guys, it's Ruth Schroner with Get Ginger Fit, and I had a challenger, one of my online um, clients, ask me a really good question today, and I wanted to share it with you. So, this girl asked me if I believed when I was bigger. So, backstory: in college, I weighed about 170 pounds, I was 5'4", size 12, 14 was the biggest that I ever got. So she asked me if I believed back then that I could have the body that I do now, that I could have abs and a muscular built figure that I do now. She asked if I believed I was capable of that when I was size 12, size 14. And I'll tell you what I told her. I think this is such a great question. And I think it's really important to think about how we talk to ourselves when we're going after our goals. So I told her that I believed I could get skinny. Because in high school I was skinny and then I gained weight and then I lost weight by literally like having Slim Fast for breakfast and lunch and a tiny dinner. Just so little of food and then working out, doing high school athletic workouts on top of that. So just such a little amount of food that I knew I could not just eat that for the rest of my life. So the yo-yo dieting. So when I was a size 12 and 14, I thought, yes, I can be skinny, but it was at the cost of not eating, never having things I loved again, and working out for like 2 hours a day. That's what I truly, truly, truly believed. So like I had given up on the idea of ever being that size again and actually eating any foods that I actually love because I just didn't believe it. And after I lost weight in college, I lost weight in an unhealthy way. And then I would gain 15 pounds and then I'd lose 15 pounds. It was the same thing every single year. I'm not kidding. In January, there would be a Biggest Loser competition at the school that I taught at. And so, like, I would lose 15 pounds to win that competition. Then I would gain it all back. I mean, it was every single year for probably 3 or 4 years. And I did not think I could have the physique that I have now and eat foods that I love. So I guess what changed with me is that I really did find a program that totally changed how I thought about food. And I realized I could eat a lot of food and I could have chocolate and wine and pizza and all of these things and cupcakes that I loved and still have the body I have now. Now, when I say that, you need to know that my body fluctuates. It's not like I eat, you know, it's not like when I went to Vegas and I ate like 4 days of buffet food, right? And my body, it did change, but I'm okay with that because I know what to do and how to eat to get my body back to where I want it to be. And so that's something women need to think about as well, is that your body is always going to change a little bit. And I think the important thing is knowing your threshold and knowing that, okay, I'm going to go on vacation or I'm going to have a weekend where I do just eat, pizza and cupcakes and whatever it is that I love. And maybe there'll be a little bit of extra fluff, but most of the time, ladies, it's in our heads, and that's exactly where it is. It's not on our bodies. We are our own worst enemies. But just being mentally okay with that and not freaking out and not panicking, that's the most important part. And then lastly, the fact that, I found this program that I could work out for 30 minutes a day. If someone would have told me I could have the body I have right now and only work out 30 minutes a day, I probably would have laughed at them. Well, I would have for sure. And when I started 21 Day Fix, I said to my husband, I don't think I'm going to see a big difference. Like, we took the results and I was like, well, we're not going to see that big of a change. Because I was like a soft 130 pounds, which was small for me. That was pretty small weight. But I was like, I'm not going to see a big difference in 21 days. Like, I'm not going to have abs. I wasn't going to lose my booty. Like, I didn't think any of that would happen. So to bring this full circle is I shocked the shiznit out of myself with the 21 Day Fix and how my body transformed, and where still when I look at my photos, I'm like, that is not me. Like, it's still, I don't see that person when I look in the mirror. So what I want you to do is I want you to believe that you are capable of having any type of body you want as long as you work for it. that's something I accidentally fell into. Like, I didn't think I could have this body, and it just accidentally happened. But now I want to tell you and inspire you and show you how to do the same thing, because you are capable. It will take work, it will take time, it will take self-discipline. You will eat clean more than you eat pizza. Sorry. But if you can do that, you can change your body and you can reach whatever goal that you want to. And that's what I want to encourage you to do. If you want to join me, I am so happy to coach you and help you with your meal planning and your foods and show you how I balance my life and my body and how I balance those things. And I have a multitude of programs that I tried. We can find one that fits you and fits your fancy and fits your lifestyle. But you are so capable, and that's what I really want you to know is, so don't set those limiting beliefs and think I could never have a six-pack, because you can. You can. It just is going to take work for you to get there. So thanks for tuning in, guys, and I hope to see y'all soon. Thank you.